In football, the joint type used when passing the ball uses the ankle, which is a hinge joint, and the movement range that the ankle has is plantar flexion and also uses dorsiflexion. The muscles involved when passing are the prime movers, which are the soleus and the tibialis anterior. The ankle uses flexion and extension when passing the ball in football. So when the ankle flexes, this uses the tibialis anterior, and when it extends, it uses the gastrocnemius. The contraction that is used, that is firstly concentric, as the muscle shortens under tension, which produces movement around a joint. Eccentric contraction is then used, so when passing the ball, the muscle lengthens around the joint, which means that there's more control of the movement around the hinge joint. The movement analysis of the skills and techniques that are involved will be that the joint will be the ankle, the joint type will be a hinge joint, the movement of the joint will be extension, the agonist will be the anterior tibialis, the contraction of this will be concentric, and the antagonist will be the gastrocnemius. The biomechanical movement that is involved, this involves the motion which is linear motion when passing the football. This is because the ankle travels in a straight line, but can also travel in a curved line depending on what type of pass is hit. The player also uses Newton's 3 laws of motion, the first being the law of inertia, and this is where the ball will stay stationary until a force is acted upon it. The second law, Newton's law, that is used is the law of acceleration, which is where the ball will exert a greater force if a greater force is exerted on the ball by the player. And then the third law that is used is Newton's law of reaction, which is where the ball will exert an equal and opposite force to the force that's been acted upon it.